All right. Welcome, everyone. Today we have Davy and MinecrAvenger in the booth with us. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
And this match will be commentated by Readyman. Hello.
Hello.
So this is still week 2 of ESI, and yeah, I believe both runners are ready to start. So if everyone is ready, we can start the scouting of the first seed in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. And they have started. So their first seed is going to be a village seed. Obviously, they have to go around a bit to maybe find it. And yeah, it should be a very interesting one. I think there's actually like a choice to be made between that ruined portal and the village, which has a blacksmith with 9 iron in it, which is very cool, that Davy just found.
Very nice.
Yeah. So do you think it would be worth it to go for both the ruined portal and the village, or would you choose one of them? Because they still have a pool as well.
I would skip the rain portal.
Okay.
Um,
So not have
I mean
gold.
the only interesting thing is that it has a fire charge, which could skip, or one flint, which could skip mining for gravel.
That is true.
But rather than that, it's completely useless.
Yeah.
I would say.
You
And I would just go
also,
for the pick and the iron in the chest.
yeah, you would also need to remember to not throw away the fire charges when you get them in the nether, because otherwise it could be a big time loss.
True. There's the lava pool
Yeah,
we see on Eric's screen.
yeah. I think that's the same lava pool that Davy entered nether from. And he's not erring. Okay. So he will be looking for that, but I think he saw it, but he literally just skipped it. I
One
saw.
very interesting thing about the seed is that you have 9 iron. You can do shears, and there are a lot of sheep on your way from the village to the lava pool. That's what
Oh,
I noticed.
that's interesting. So you would just keep getting the beds from the village, just run straight to the blacksmith, get the pick and the iron, and then just go nether directly. Maybe get some food.
Yes.
Okay.
Skip everything basically. Get I don't know, some hay bales, and then just go and get the wool from the sheep, and then I would still get some string crates from the bastion.
Makes sense. So with the 9 iron, what could you do actually? You could make. So you have the pickaxe already, so you can make the bucket, that's 3. You can make the shears, total that's 5. And then you have 4 left. Do you make just the axe and the shovel? Or would you like make a hoe to get some hay bales faster?
That's actually a good question. I think since I am in a blacksmith and there's stone, I
Oh,
could just
true.
get next with the stone from the blacksmith. It's something I usually forget, but it's possible.
Oh, and also
then
you
I
need
would
one for
do
the
hoe.
flint and steel if you don't skip the. If you don't.
Right.
If you skip, sorry, the rune portal.
Right. Yeah, you need one for flint and steel, shears, and then yeah, I think I would go for eggs then, if that still makes sense, and then do the hole with the stone that I get from the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Something like that, in those terms.
Yeah. Also, I see people asking in chat. We don't need to start the timer for the scouting part because they already have their own timer at the bottom of their screens. We only use our timer for the running parts to have a kind of an idea of where they are.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Eric is currently checking the trades. I believe he's just using a quite slow strat to check the trades, where he kills the baby piglins with gravel.
Yeah.
I've seen some people like use a command that directly spawns a lot of piglins that are all confirmed to be adults. I think it's much faster, and it's allowed. So we'll see.
Yeah, I didn't know that it also spawns the babies, but it makes sense. And waste a little bit of time, so maybe you want to use the correct command next time. I don't know.
Yeah, he just spawned them with eggs here, so that's why they were babies.
Alright. If you do /summon piglin,
Ooh, it's a very good blind for a. for Davy, I don't know if you saw, but it was less than 500.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
He's currently checking what the correct coordinates are gonna be in the nether, and Eric is still in the fortress. He is checking the blind at the same
Same
position, I
place,
believe.
yeah. And it should end up pretty much at the same place too. Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting. So they're probably gonna go for the same route. I haven't really noticed which. Is Davey doing math by hand? Okay.
Maybe.
I think he was. Yeah, I don't know which bastions they're going for here. So it's gonna be interesting to see.
I have to admit that I didn't catch up what type of a bastion or bastions those are.
Yeah, there were two different bastions, so it's gonna be like they're gonna have to make a choice, but they're not easily accessible. They're kind of far.
All right, that it was too fast
There's a
again.
bridge,
Maybe.
I think. I think I saw a big gold pile, so I would say bridge.
I don't know. It's very fast, very quick. I cannot catch up. He's just flying through an nether, and there's the second bastion, which was that a stables?
I think it was the same bastion that he just flew over a second time.
Yeah, I have to say I don't really like that nether spawn. Like you have to
It is.
you have to know what you do with the terrain, right?
Yeah, exactly. You might need to dig through walls, get something. Oh, and that's another bastion that was much closer to the fortress, and I believe it was housing.
Yeah, what could be the play here? Like to go from one part to another. I think that's gonna be critical. The player who is more creative here and finds a good way to manage to beat that terrain.
Striders?
Get advantage. That could be an idea. That could be an idea,
I mean,
but
you need if you found a saddle in the blacksmith, why not? Otherwise, I don't think it's really viable.
no, it's not obviously. But I mean,
But
they
it'd be
need to
fun.
come up with something.
Yeah.
Wait, is that netherite? No.
No.
It was just a random trait. All right, so they have 3 minutes left. Eric is. I don't know
Oh,
what
I'm having
he's
issues
doing.
with David's stream. I don't know about you. Eric's stream is completely fine for me, but David's stream is kind of dead. Okay.
Yeah, it's back with bad quality.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I'm just gonna refresh and it's gonna be fine, right?
He's entering the end.
Maybe. Yes. All right.
Okay.
So. Oh, that's not that far away from the pod room. Maybe
Yeah,
just go
maybe-
here and.
Yeah, you just dig through like 2 walls. It's fine.
Yeah, golden picks are very nice. They don't resist for long, but I mean they do their job. You get your blocks or you dig through walls very quick, and that's it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so yeah, both of them are still focused on where the stuff is. I
Indeed,
would
yeah.
be really concerned about how to go to those places.
Yeah.
Because yeah, it's kind of difficult to
Nether terrain is
run
gonna be
around.
very, very interesting.
It's like this typical situation when you're playing RSG. You see a fortress, it's across the lava ocean, and then you say, "Oh no, reset, bye."
Yeah, but in this case, they have to play it out. They cannot skip.
Yeah.
And it
That
requires
is
3 stables
true.
actually. Wait, is there a chest at the bottom? Yeah, that has to be stables.
All right, so they have
A minute left.
1 minute left and some seconds.
So what do you do at this point?
I would
Check
cry.
blazes? Check blazes maybe?
Yeah, maybe I would check blazes. Eric is doing the right thing right now. He's trying to find his way through the terrain,
Yeah.
but that doesn't look really good. I haven't seen that by Davy, but maybe Davy does something that we do not know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I saw a question in chats. Nerdy versus Spit is gonna happen next week, most likely, at the start of next week. So yeah, stay tuned for that. All right, now Nerdy. Davey is just running around the bastion. I don't know if he's checking trades or if he's just down and now he's doing nothing. He's just waiting for the start.
All right, 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Yes, let's go. And I think even Davey started a bit sooner. And he's starting.
All right. So let's see what they are gonna do. First of all, Davey checks that he's on easy.
He
and
was
indeed,
already on easy, yes.
Yeah.
They have been warned that
he's
this week they would be on easy mode by default. He's trying to get sticks from bushes, but he gets horrible stick RNG. He got 2 from like 5 or 6 bushes.
that's gonna be enough for a hoe.
Oh, and he's not making one. Yeah, because I don't even know if there's a crafting table in this village actually. So making a hoe. Yeah,
Wait,
no.
did he throw away the
Wait.
sword?
Yeah, he did. But that village is literally just the blacksmith. There is no other house. It's literally just one blacksmith. It's great.
Oh, and Eric went for the flint and steel and the
Yes.
fire charge.
Oh yeah, there was a flint as well. That's cool.
I mean the flints, not flint
Yeah,
and
yeah,
steel.
of
It's
course.
gonna-
But he will
It's
get
gonna happen later.
he will get the steel in the blacksmith, so it's all good.
Right, so yeah, maybe it's not that bad of a play. Like, I mean, there's a river nearby. I see now where you could potentially get gravel, but having consistent flints and not having to mine a stack of gravel, what can happen? It can happen
Stack
from
of
time to
gravel,
time.
it is possible.
Yeah, I think both of us can relate that is possible. It's a good thing to have. On the other side, we see Davey right now going for flints, and he should get it.
Oh,
there we go.
And Eric making a hoe actually, but he doesn't have enough iron left for the flint and steel, so he's gonna have to rely on the fire charge.
Okay. Well, he's gonna get iron from the bastion, I guess, for the second portal.
That works, yeah.
Or more fire charges.
More fire charges work, but it's obviously you need to not forget about it. Davey already building his nether portal at 2 minutes and 10 seconds. He's on a very fast pace, but I believe Eric is more geared. Like he has golden armor already. He has lots of. I mean, he has the iron tools just like Davey, but yeah, he has a golden apple as well. So less risky play from Eric, but a bit slower, I guess. And Davey now mining through a wall to get to his bastion, I guess.
Alright, so here starts the most difficult part of this run, and that I believe is to get from the portal to the bastion.
Yes.
Let's see how they're gonna do it. So far, Davey looked through a wall and is now going straight to some place we still don't know, but I hope he knows.
He's getting chased by both hoglins and piglins because he's not wearing golden armor. So that could be an issue, but so far so good. He's approaching the bastion, I believe. He most likely chose the one that was closest to his fortress. And I believe Eric is going for the same fortress, but he's taking a different route. He's not digging through the wall, he's gonna go around.
Okay.
It's gonna be interesting to... Oh wait, he's making a boat. Is he actually... I'm wondering. There is some lava here for Davey. He makes the lava stop. Gets 5 obsidian already from that chest. Very good play. And now I think he's gonna use the gilded blackstone that he got from the chest to aggro the piglins to him.
Very nice play.
Indeed.
I'm noticing that Eric's RTA is 10 seconds behind from Davey. Did he start later?
He did start a bit later because his scout thing took a bit more time to load.
Okay.
Davy using the gilded blackstone to like make the piglins go in, just like you'd throw ingots. That's I've never seen that before actually.
Yeah, they go behind that. They go
Yeah,
behind all golden shiny stuff.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can throw
I know,
them a
but I
golden
didn't know that
apple.
throwing it was a strat, you know, to lure them in. I would think that it would be a waste of time because they look at an item that they're not gonna use.
And MinecrAvenger are currently speed retching and doing a bow stunts over there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And I think, wait, so Eric has the fortress. Wait, no, is that the fortress or is that the bridge, Bastion? I think that's the
It looks
fortress.
like a fortress.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is he going fortress first? Because maybe the
I
coordinates for for nether travel are like closer to the Bastion, maybe? I don't know.
would go for the fortress now. I mean, I'm here. Why should I go
I mean,
back?
there was a part of the fortress that was super close from the Bastion that Davy is at, so maybe he's just going for the Bastion actually. We'll see.
Well, yeah, it seems like he's going for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bastion now because he's not even looking at the fortress anymore. He's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
running away.
The Bastion is right there in front of him.
But looking at the paces, I would say that Davy is winning here.
Yeah, I think Davy took a better route in the nether, to be fair. Even though Eric already has some golden armor, he's looking pretty good. And he knows exactly like the path to take for the fortress, because he just came from it. I think he's still a bit behind. And
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, especially since Davy is already out of the bastion and entering the fortress in sub 6. That is a great pace, potentially sub 10 pace if he gets a very good fortress split.
That is correct, and he's doing that stunt where you look on the ceiling and then you run. I have seen that by Ninja Brain first. That's very cool.
Yeah, you saw it in the match you commentated last time, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I still have to test it out myself. It's very nice.
Eric getting the same chest as Davy with 5 obsidian in it. And he's gonna do the same route actually. But he's not gonna use the like golden blackstone.
Yeah, I have to say I'm impressed by Davy here.
Yeah, he's
I didn't thought that his route would be that better.
Yeah, this seed didn't look that great, huh? But he's managing to make it work. He has some more wood in his inventory and he doesn't realize, so he's not making the last beds. Might be an issue there.
Alright, typical blaze beds by Davy.
Yeah.
I have to say, sometimes I don't like it when it's an open spawner and you blaze bed.
I think he realizes it has potential for sub 10, so he wants to take the risk, you know.
Alright.
Just get more blazes. Doesn't matter if like you lose some rods because it's open. Oh, what? How did he get only one blaze to spawn from a bedded spawner? Huh? How? That's
Minecraft is a great game.
Oh, it's yeah.
If you don't have played it until now, you should definitely download it and yeah, get a copy.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting the fishing rod. Perfect. So the open spawner is now
fishing rods.
fully
Let's
utilized.
go. Davy must win this now.
Yeah.
he sure win. He did a fishing
How many rods
rod.
is that?
Let's go.
Wait, is he done? Wait, no. He was looking away like he was done with rods.
He's done. He can leave. He can leave.
That is an incredible
8
pace.
minutes.
Yeah, leaving at 8
RTA.
minutes. And he's gonna blind very close to the pole room too, so it's gonna come down to the dragon perch, I believe. But like,
you see, all it takes is to craft a fishing rod and you get an easy sub 10.
Let's see if he gets it. Oh, he's gonna pearl to the other side. Good play. He doesn't have any more food, I think. Is he gonna hunger reset, or do you think he's just gonna risk it?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't realize. He will realize soon, though. He has 3 hearts. It's enough for 1 cycle.
Oh,
okay,
wait, he does have food. I'm stupid. I didn't realize the bread in the offhand. I didn't look at...
And he entering at 9.
He's perfectly inside the poor room. Unlike, I think, Eric, who traveled like 1 room
850.
away.
He has
a
if
minute
he gets
10.
an SSG perch here,
What a
he
bad
gets
end,
sub 10.
though. Look at this end. It's so far. Okay, no. Maybe it's because he was on a weird FOV.
And he's preparing for 9 minutes 10 seconds. Is this gonna be sub 10?
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's gonna be intense.
4 bets. He only has 4 bets.
He does, but he has an axe too. And I believe he's pretty confident with 4 bets. The dragon is
40
very high in the
seconds
sky.
left.
Oh, it might perch here. Oh,
No, he's pausing. Dude,
Oh,
why?
it's RTA!
It's RTA, dude. Don't pause.
Oh, and it took him a bit of time to change his FOV here. Eric
Never mind.
just entering the fortress, I believe. So he's definitely not on pace to win this anymore. Oh, and it's dead for the sub 10, unfortunately for Davy. And I guess there's still a chance for MinecrAvenger if Davy either fails it or if he doesn't get the perch, but I believe
There
it
is
is
a
a
perch.
perch. It's not gonna be it's gonna get a sub 10 perch, but not a sub 10 finish. It would have been close without the pauses.
Oh, he has 2x,
Oh,
but it's
God.
gonna be fine.
Yeah, he's fine. Unless they're gonna unpurchase directly, he's good.
Nice, very nice.
And it's
very
gonna
nice.
be a 10-23 for Davy. Unfortunate stuff, but he takes the win. That's what matters. About 22 seconds away from $100. So we are gonna unmute the runners and tell them about the match.
GG.
And welcome back. Congrats to Davy for completing the seed in 10 minutes and 22 seconds. That was a completely insane run, to be fair. And we totally didn't expect it from the seed because it didn't look this great in the nether. So GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, GG. Congrats.
Thank you.
Can I ask you how you routed the seed? Because I was
Yeah.
at the spawner.
So which bastion did you go to? Did you go to Bridge?
No.
You both
Hoglin
went to
Stables.
stables, yeah.
Like, did you mine through the top to? There was like some terrain that I mined to.
Okay, no, I went around. I
Yeah.
went practically fortress first, but I didn't enter the fortress.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest discrepancy. I like mined at a certain Y level to get to good terrain.
There was
okay.
another
I've had-
small discrepancy, which was that Eric decided to go for the ruined portal, which honestly
okay.
seemed to have just cost him about a minute, maybe less than a minute, maybe 40 seconds. Other than that, yeah, the nether navigation was really what made the difference.
Okay.
And I was very surprised when you blaze baited because only one blaze spawned at the start, and I've never seen that before actually, only one blaze after a blaze bait.
Yeah.
But you managed to
I mean,
still...
maybe with better spawn rate, I could have gotten sub 10. It was close.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But anyway, congratulations for taking the first seed, and we are gonna go on a very short intermission to give you the second seed. We will be right back. Alright, welcome back. The runners are ready. We're still joined by the same people. And we are going to start the second seed in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Thank you. Good.
we kept them a bit
He's
early.
gone.
He's gone. And
Bye.
this seed is going to be the village-less seed, so they're going to have to figure out potential structures that are not a village to enter the nether fast. And yeah, the most interesting part of these seeds, I feel like, is choosing where you choose to enter the nether, other than like getting exactly the stuff that you need to enter, like not getting too much that would waste your time. But yeah, for example, here I see Davy getting 6 iron and 8 gold from a buried treasure, which is very good. Like you get the armor and you get the pickaxe and the bucket, but then you need 1 more iron somewhere for a flint and steel, or you can woodlight your portal.
Well, I mean, we see already that people go for buried treasures in those seats. It's
Yeah.
like the standard play by now. And as you mentioned, the most thing that separates the runners at the beginning is the choose of the lava source. We have seen though some runners sometimes doing exactly the same route, like in the match between Pete and Cred, where they always choose the same
That
lava,
is true.
lava resources. Yeah, it seems like here Davy's gonna go for a ravine, and I also I'm sorry, saw ravine by MinecrAvenger. And yeah, we see Davy now in the nether. He has a bridge and a fortress very close.
He has pretty much a bastion, but he spawns in the fortress. It's gonna be hard to access that bridge though. It looks like very bad terrain if he wants to exit the fortress. Honestly,
as 1.16 speedrunners like to say now in Spanish, el Fastion. I saw that in other chats.
What I would do actually when looking at the seed is, since you spawn in the fortress first, I would check the blind from the bastion and try to enter the fortress with RD5 and just, you know, fight blazes before. Do fortress first, essentially.
Yeah.
Because then
RD5 is a very great tool if you're in a Soul Sand Valley or the fortress is over a lava ocean.
Eric spawns next to the fortress, so it might be a bit better for him actually. What you could be looking at as well is like remaking your overworld route to enter the bastion first, you know, like to spawn in the bastion from, since they have an ocean, it's not this bad of a travel.
That is true, that is true. And there is a lava ocean under this fortress, right? So maybe if you do RD5, okay, there's still, yeah, there are a lot of spots where pigmen could,
Yeah.
Sorry, how are they called now? Zombie pigmen
Piglins.
or something like that?
Piglins.
Yeah, zombie piglins. They can spawn. So if you do RD5, it's not gonna be that OP, but still, I think you should always go with RD5 if you have Fire S. Yeah.
Oh, I guess even if you don't when you are in the chest part, because the chest part is like, especially when it's closed like this, I mean it's always closed obviously, you can't get shot at from too many angles. It's pretty much, you can have blazes in front of you and behind you, so I feel like if you have a shield, RD5 is safe even without fire res.
Yeah. And also one of the biggest problems when you do RD5, despite the wither skeletons, are ghasts that shoot you from everywhere. So since it's buried, I think that gets eliminated as well.
Yeah.
All right, so I think this seed is very straightforward. You enter, you do your whatever you get first. I think maybe I will even do fortress first because it's just right there. Or what I could do is go start the trades, and then while the pingin are trading, getting the rods.
Eric is at a treasure bastion.
How did that happen?
I think he planned like his route, thinking about doing fortress first, and then from the blaze spawner, there must be a bastion very close. And
And
it's
I'm
this one.
still waiting for the seed with a treasure bastion, and there is a looting 3 sword at the bottom. Nobody will notice.
There was actually a seed where we gave them a treasure bastion that had 8 gold blocks in the chest at the bottom, and none of them checked that chest.
Sad.
8 gold blocks. Do you realize how OP that is?
It is OP, yes.
You don't need to mine it even, you just need to open the chest, get everything, 8 gold blocks. And unfortunately
Yes.
none of the runners even looked at it.
Well, in this case, the chest is not that OP. There is a sword, but I think it has mending, so...
Okay,
Who
yeah,
cares?
it's really not great.
And I think the most interesting part here is gonna be to see how the runners will manage to trade the gold with the piglin and fight blazes at the same time. Because I feel like there might be a way for the runners to start trade. Oh, maybe it's too far. Never mind. I don't know. We will see. We will see.
Yeah. I have actually thought about a new strategy for speedrunning 116. You know how you can get looting 3 golden swords, right? But
Yes.
the durability is very low, so it's annoying because you need to like time your hits, make sure that they're low enough, or you're not going to be able to kill a lot of mobs. Well, what you can do is take that looting sword in your main hand and a bow that you craft from the strings from the bastion and arrows that you get from the bastion, and just put the bow in your offhand and you will get the looting 3 effect without using any of the durability of your sword, so it's actually pretty good.
Yeah. That is exactly. Yeah, that's something that works indeed. You can put some enchantment in your offhand, and then it transfers to your bow.
Yeah, and the durability doesn't matter, like whether it's a golden sword or a diamond sword, it doesn't impact anything.
Right. For blazes, that is very OP. Problem is with Enderman though, but
Yeah, you can shoot them, obviously.
nobody kills Enderman anymore in 1.16.
Yeah.
There might
Yeah,
be even some 1.16
especially-
runners who don't even know that Enderman drop Ender pearls at this point.
Yeah, especially since you would want a bastion anyway for the strings and for the arrows, so you will get your pearls here, so there's no point in getting more pearls elsewhere, unless you get rolled on pearls, but you're in a blue biome and you can like do the 2, like kill the blazes with the bow and save some durability to kill the enderman with the sword itself.
That is true. Yeah. I think the runners should start checking where the stronghold is. I haven't seen none of them looking for blind cord. And they have 2 minutes left.
I believe I saw Eric check the blind codes. I don't know about Davy. He might have done it, and we missed it. But oh, Eric is checking the like perfect position now, and I think he's digging down to make sure it's this low. And he blinds perfectly on top of the bottom, so it's perfect. It's a 0 though, so they will both have to go for a 6 rods. Yes. Eric checking
And-
the end, which is not a bad idea considering how bad the end was for Davy last run, where with the very scary pearl that he had to do.
This end is okay.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a mountain situation
Nothing too
behind,
scuffed.
but should be
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
And they have
What
less
is
than a
this?
minute left. Davy's stream kind of dying again. It's fine.
It is fine. It is fine. Everything's fine.
Yep.
All right. Eric, I think, is checking if there is a better lava entrance, but maybe he's just rechecking his route. So he's gonna enter there, gonna go to a fortress, then he's gonna go all the way through. That's not the way. There we go. There's your spawner. You go back, I believe, and then to the right, and there should be your bastion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a long way, to be fair, especially considering he will be maybe low on food after fighting blazes without fire res. So we'll see, actually. And
Yeah, just don't get hit, as some speedrunners say.
forehead. Maybe get a shield,
Right?
who knows. And the
Yeah,
runners are
shield's
gonna
the
be
play.
starting the running anytime. And they're gonna be starting at the exact same time. Let's go. Perfect. You love to see it.
Nice.
Mhm.
All right, so both runners starting with the same tree, getting some locks. How many though? 3. All right, 3 is the number, and they're doing crafting bench and some sticks, and
Yeah,
the wooden
they're
axe.
gonna
I'm going for 3 more.
go for
Yes.
the standard boat doors and some sticks route for structureless ocean spoons.
All right, Davy's going for more wood.
Yeah, maybe for the beds. And I think since MinecrAvenger has to travel through a blue forest, he will decide to just go for the trees in that blue forest instead of the ones here, which is not a bad play considering he will have an iron sword, so it will probably take less time than what Davy just did with the wooden axe. So why not? I like the play.
And Davy, who has to win this match for winning the complete match, is clearly ahead psychologically over Eric in
Oh,
this
of course.
situation, who has to catch up.
Eric thinks
And
he has
maybe
to take
Antoine-
risks now.
Maybe Antoine, you can remind us what the group situation is for those two players.
Sure. I will look at it to make absolutely sure I'm not saying I'm not making any mistakes. But yeah, both players are currently undefeated in their group, so they're both up 1-0. MinecrAvenger won 2-0 against Fyro last week, and Davy won 2-1 against Fulham. So this match pretty much decides one of the two players is going to go to the bracket stage. So yeah.
Wait, so is Fyro out if he
There is
maybe
actually
wins?
something that I didn't tell the players. I don't know if they figured it out themselves. But if Davy wins this match, Fyro is out of the tournament. And if
Oh.
MinecrAvenger wins this match, then Fyro has a chance if he beats Davy next week.
All right, so yeah. I know I'm routing. I'm wooching a little bit for Eric here.
Obviously-
let's see if he can come back.
Obviously, I'm rooting for Eric for the second seed just for the fact that I love to see 2-1s instead of 2-0 victories. But other than that, whoever wins the match really... Of course, it impacts other players, like it impacts Fyro, definitely, the outcome of that match. But personally, like I don't have a preference, so they can... yeah, they just run. And so yeah, we see two big difference in the routing here. Eric going for the blazes first. He didn't check the suspicious too, but it's okay. Okay, we got a good one. I think it was even saturation. He's full of health now.
Eric
It's a double
doing
stunner.
some golden carrots. He's under fire, under heavy fire. 2 hearts, 1.5,
Oof.
1 heart, half heart, and he saves it like Pearly. And there are 2 more blazes he should hide, but he gets hit again. He has 2
He's
hearts
good,
and a
he's
half.
good, he's good, he's good.
He's good though.
He still has the golden carrot. He needs to make sure that there's nothing behind him. But I think that's one of the mistakes from Eric here. We mentioned him not getting enough wood, you know, compared to Davy. But actually, he could have used
Yes.
at least 2 more logs to make a shield. And that's really what would make a difference here. But fortunately for him, he is still fine. He has 5 rods. He only needs 1 more and he can leave, but just needs to not die, to be fair. And
That was so close, but he managed
doesn't
to
get
get
the
5
last
rods
one.
already, and this is a double spawner, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the last one very soon, but that blaze
Yeah.
didn't drop.
he's now
living
eating
on
normal
carrots
carrots. Yep. Davy already has a good amount of gold. He's going to start the very old Bastion routes. Some people might say the boomer route for bridge. But it is the route that you should use most of the time if you're doing a like, you know, the bad rampart thingy.
Yes. Yeah.
And Eric has his road number 6, and he is now leaving to his treasure bastion. So a different bastion from Davy. So it's going to be very interesting to see if he can do it faster or not. It's going to boat down, probably grab some wood here, as I mentioned. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I think it's all going to come down to the speed at which they can do the nether travel. So if it's closer for Eric, then he has an advantage, I would say. But if it's further for him, then Davy has the advantage from doing the more classic route that we know of, doing Bastion first and Fortress second. But we'll see if that risk pays off for MinecrAvenger here.
At this point, everything can happen.
Yeah.
If Eric has good luck with the piglins and gets a lot of them, he might be on the lead. But if
Eric doesn't
Davy
have...
gets very good Blaze RNG, he might win this match.
Yeah, I was gonna say Eric doesn't have any gold armor, but I just realized he's doing you know, the route for treasure, where you don't need any gold armor, you just make it from here, or you just get
Yeah, I
chased
saw this
by
first
piglins.
by Fyro, this route.
Yeah, I believe I saw it from Ninja Brain first, like in the Ninja Brain route video that he made. I believe he uses this route. Oh, and he gets stuck by the basalts generating in the middle of his bastion. That's quite unfortunate. I don't even know if there's going to be enough piglins now to follow him.
Oh no.
I guess we'll see.
We will see.
Yeah.
We will see. There's nothing that we can do.
Can't
Eric
see
is doing a great job here, though, collecting all the gold blocks and now dropping some gold so that they don't punch him.
Mhm.
He has 4. I
Oh,
believe,
that's a lot
4
of piglins. Oh, I think that's 5 or 6. And he gets pearls already.
Not going for arrows.
Davy is actually in a bit of trouble here because there was a wither skeleton, some magma cubes, lots of mobs that you don't need for speedrunning Minecraft, at least any percent. And he's getting mushrooms on his way. I remember him taking some dandelions at the start, so he might be able to do some suspicious stews very soon. But yeah, he's gonna like have much better of a time to kill blazes than Eric, who had to do it without fire res. Kinda all style.
Yeah, and Davy going for a blaze bed, as he mentioned earlier, I believe. And that's why he crafted a
I
bed.
don't
I
even
believe.
think he needs to blaze bed with a double spawner. He will always have blazes to kill. He won't even have some downtime to place a bed.
Yeah, I would not do it. But you never know. Oh, is he done? No
Wait,
way.
is he gone?
Wait.
No. Is he going for straights or is he actually on 6 right now? I think Eric is done too with the Bastion. So if they're both going for the... Yeah, as I mentioned, it might just come down to the distance of the nether travel. And if Eric
Wait, what?
managed to get a better one, then... I mean, I think we thought that Eric's fortress split took a bit of time because of how like he was struggling with health, but his rates were actually not too bad. And Eric is now digging down to... Ooh, Davy's very low
Oh,
on
that
health.
pearl was so risky.
Yeah. And I believe Eric
And
is
that's
making his
another
fossil
fortress.
in sub 9.
Oh, wait a minute. What? 8 minutes 42?
Yeah. That might
this
be... That may be sub 10 again. Again, another sub 10 pace.
Are we gonna see
And-
comeback? 8 minutes 55.
Eric decides to go for the beds first. He doesn't have wood. Wait. Oh no, he does. I didn't see the blue wood. Okay, I was very concerned. He's making 2 anchors. I don't think if I don't know if he's nervous because he seems to be crafting a bit slower than usual. He can only make 3 beds though, so that might come back to bite him because 2 beds, 3 anchors is totally doable. Of course, even one anchor 3 beds, but
And Davy's having some problem here.
Yeah, a lot of
trying to
lava.
find his way out. I think he found a way, you know. Is
So-
that under a lava source?
so Eric definitely with a better nether rotting here. Good decision from him. Using a
But
lot
Eric
of
did
pearls.
decide to not go for arrows and bow.
And
I didn't
unfortunately,
see him getting
considering
those.
considering the time, it will not be a sub 10 from Eric, but it will still most likely be a win if he manages his one cycle. He's gonna craft the
For
best
sure, Eric being one of the best one cyclers that I personally know.
now. I don't really know like how experienced he is with a anchor cycle. Obviously, he must be very confident with them, but and he's getting a perch. That would have been so close to sub 10 actually. Oh wait,
two
he
anchors.
doesn't have obsidian from
Wait,
the
what?
best. No,
No!
I was wondering if
No
he was
way.
gonna do the best first.
Alright, he has 3 beds left. What are you gonna do now? I would not go for the beds.
No.
What you have to do in this
You need to
situation
do
is
3
3
beds,
bed
1
and
axe.
X.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would still hit the dragon with the axe just in case it perches super fast, and you can like chip away some damage. But the dragon is
Yes.
probably gonna leave.
Is there anything else we can do?
I don't think so.
Does he has gunpowder? No.
No.
I need some solution here. Alright.
Like when he set it up, I saw him set it up without the extra block, and I really thought he was just going to do the beds first. But I think he was very nervous about this one. He really like with how he crafted the anchors. I really think he was super nervous. The dragon might perch again very soon. It's
I hope
a
it
fairly
does.
good
It's
place.
recovering some health here. Davey is now leaving the
yeah.
nether. He's gonna be able to enter in the end. That's
Oh.
around. I don't know. Oh
Wait,
where is
what
he?
is that spawn from Davey? Did he get a
Ah,
bad
he
spawn?
knows. He knows where he is.
Okay.
I hope. Let's hope he knows where he is.
He's going back to the surface. I don't think he does. Okay, he's getting more wood. Maybe that was the route from the start, but I don't know. No, he's checking chords now. He's written down the chords and he's checking them now.
Oh, did he miss?
I think he missed. Yeah.
No way. All right, this is a spectacular match. Both runners did a little bit of a blunder here, but now he might go down. Is that the location where the stronghold is?
Yes, it appears to be.
Wait.
He almost lava casted himself. I think he had the lava in his bucket, but then he realized and switched to water at the right time.
Eric's still waiting for the perch. The dragon is in attack mode. Just shot
Yeah.
one fireball.
Wait, I
It's
think
a 2-eye for David.
yeah, it's a 2-eye, so that's why he left so early. Huh. Okay, so he had to kill like 3 less blazes than Eric, because I think there was 2 blazes for Eric that didn't drop. And Davey now in the end at 12-20. Can't really blame the dragon not perching for Eric here, because he had his chance and he missed the first perch. And
Unfortunately,
even on
yes.
the next perch, he might not be able to get it. It's really not just about skill. Like, even with the best skill in the world, if the dragon is at a bad height, for Eric, he's not going to be able to 3-bed axe.
Plus X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a lot of RNG
Wait,
here.
is that a perch?
There
Is that
a
a perch?
perch.
No.
No, wait. Oh, he got debated.
It was a debate. No way. Davey setting up the 2 anchors.
Yeah, he set it up properly as well. Oh god, that's going to be intense. Does he have 3 beds as well? Yeah, he has 3. But oh wait,
And
no,
2
he can make
anchors.
no, he can make more. He can make 5.
Alright. Oh, he's fine.
Yeah.
It does not look good for MinecrAvenger, who's still waiting for
And
the
perch for
perch
Davey.
here.
Okay, he's a bit behind. But okay, he's good. He's just doing the beds now, and I guess he's doing the anchor as a last resort. Oh, it broke the bed!
No.
You need to bed it. You need to bed it.
No way.
Axe bed. Oh wait, no, it broke the bed, so he can't do it. And it's living.
The dragon flies away! The dragon flies away! MinecrAvenger gets a shot here! He still has 7
And
minutes to
Davey's
finish
dead.
the game, 6
Davey
minutes!
is dead. He has half a heart. Oh, perch for Eric. And it's not gonna be enough, unfortunately. It's not enough damage. You could just try to go up the towers one by one, but that's gonna take a while.
No, it's gonna be a tiebreaker.
And
I think it's gonna be
to be a
tiebreaker.
tiebreaker, yeah. Unfortunately.
Wait. I would not stop the
Oh,
match.
I will
Davey is
not
in
stop the match.
overworld.
They can
Yeah.
try to go back. Obviously, 5 minutes to go back is potential. It's potentially possible. I think Eric is trying to die here to reset, but I don't know why exactly. If he wanted to get off the end, he could have just dropped his loot and jumped in the void, but I guess that was faster to use the lava.
Yeah,
exactly
if one of the
5 minutes.
runners would have chosen to go for arrows and bows, they would have won this match, I believe.
Yeah. But again, we
No.
have seen very, very few runners go for bow and arrow strats.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now they have to find wool, and it's all ocean. I have never seen sheep swimming around in the sea, so we would see where they're gonna get the beds. They have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left for completing the game. They know where the portal is. They know that it's completed and they can enter the end, but they don't know where they will find the resources for beds. So it's gonna be interesting. Are they gonna have time, or is this gonna be tiebreaker?
I believe since Davy was fairly close to the surface, he can try to find sheeps. There's a trident on Eric's screen, but he's not too concerned about it. And I genuinely don't know where this is going. 4 minutes to beat the game. They are... I don't know. Is Eric going to try to boat to the stronghold? That'd be funny, actually.
Eric going for shipwreck here. He's getting a lot of iron.
Yeah.
He can do more tools. I would do shears and pray that there's some sheeps, but
I
it
don't
looks
think he has the
very
time.
difficult.
3 minutes and a
I
half?
mean,
I don't think they have the time.
It pretty much has to be some sheeps and the lava pool
Yeah.
right close to it, so that you can go to another and blind and nether travel back to your portal. But it's gonna be very
Do you
very
think that
hard.
like if they have no material and it's 1930, we should bring them back? Like if they're not in the end, because currently, like I'm just watching, but like currently I'm just watching and seeing if they can pull something absolutely incredible. Like you need a miracle to beat the game in the next 3 minutes. But yeah, past like 1930, I think if they're not in the end, it's pretty safe to assume that it's lost, unfortunately.
I mean, the world record for SSG is around 2 minutes something at this point, right?
Yeah.
I'm not keeping track anymore. And people grind for that, so if you don't have any resources and there's like 30 seconds left, I think it's okay to just stop the match.
Yeah. Eric gonna re-enter the nether from his portal. He has 2 minutes left. So 2 minutes, 10 seconds, which Davey going for a monument with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Is he gonna get dunked?
Oh, he just gets some gold. I guess he wants like pearls and hope to high roll on strings. I don't know, but it's fairly dead.
MinecrAvenger on his way to go back to the end. He still needs wool. And I don't see this. I don't think this is completable.
Yeah, Davey gonna re-enter his nether portal at 18 minutes as well. I'm gonna let them finish. Actually, I'm gonna stop at the very last like 20 minutes mark.
We want to see if some of them are gonna start. Yeah. We want to see. You want to see. Maybe some of the players will start building some houses or something. That's gonna be funny. Let's see what's gonna happen. But I think it's gonna be very tough. And 1 minute and some seconds to beat the game. We will see.
So I believe Davey now is gonna go for Crimson Forest strats, where you just give the gold to piglins, but he has 1 minute and 4 seconds left. I doubt it will happen. Eric back at his bastion. some gold. Oh, maybe like there was some like strings left over. Who knows? Obviously, with 30 seconds left, it's unlikely, but yeah.
I mean, at this point, both runners know that the other runner did something terrible wrong.
Yeah. So they either like they know they can't finish it, but they either expect to be called for deathmatch or to just hear that the other one won in the very last second. But
There we go. We see a smiley by Davy.
yes, using gold blocks. That's a very expensive smile.
And he's dead. You die, Davy.
Aw.
Burned to death. Sedge.
Big sad, and we are gonna call the runners back.
I started my.
Alright. Welcome back, runners. So
Hi.
none of you were able to complete the run. It was very
Oh,
funny
really?
it was very funny to see both of you try to go back with like 4 minutes left. I saw Davey looting a monument here. Eric going back to his
Wait,
bastion.
yeah. What happened?
I don't want to tell you.
Okay, so I will tell you, I
No.
guess. Eric was
Yes.
almost on sub 10 pace, pretty like good sub 11 pace. But you know that thing where you don't put the obsidian before placing the anchor? Well,
Did the anchor kill him?
no,
Mm-mm.
he just placed the anchors like directly on the first block, and so he didn't have any more like room to place the beds. Then it was just like flat blocks. On top of
Basically,
it.
what happened is that there was one obsidian missing to place the beds. It
Yeah.
was one level too low. So what ended up happening is that MinecrAvenger blew up 2 anchors and then found out that there was no obsidian to put the
Yeah.
beds.
I never
And then-
I never do setups like this.
Yeah, and then what happened is that
embarrassing.
he had only 3 beds left,
And he
and
tried.
while you were going to the end, he was waiting for the dragon to purge for, I don't know, an eternity. And then finally what happened is that he managed to explode the 3 beds, but you know that it's pre-RNG based to do 3
Yeah.
beds and X.
Yeah.
So it was not enough. And then, yeah, this situation happened.
Dang.
Oh my god.
I believe
But it
you're-
was close. It was close.
Yeah, I believe your
Yeah.
last, like your very last bed broke, Davy, and you.
I think my second to last bed broke. So
Oh.
it was really weird. I did like 2 beds
Yeah,
and it
I
was
thought
like
you had-
on
I-
pace for.
I also
Yeah,
thought you had
it was
one
like a
bed
4
left.
bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had 5 beds total, and I did my 3rd bed, and I was fine. And then it broke 2 beds. I placed 1 bed, it broke that. I
Oh.
placed it again, and it broke that one. It was
Oh,
really
okay,
weird. I've never
that's what
seen
happened.
that.
Yeah, because otherwise you could have just used the 5th bed to finish the dragon. but
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it wasn't possible. So you're gonna go on the end map, which I'm gonna send you real soon. All right. So you are allowed to open the map that I'm sending you and sort your inventory. Just don't enter the end, obviously, and we will do a countdown for the deathmatch.
All right.
Per RNG time. Except there is some ways, obviously, to get a more consistent per RNG, obviously.
Ready.
Right?
I'm ready to.
Okay, so without further ado, you can start in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Alright, so do you think that they are gonna use bows and arrows? Or do you think they're just gonna...
I have no idea what they're gonna do here. I am speechless after what I've seen in the round before.
Yeah.
I think everything can happen, but
Oh, Eric
as
using bow.
Sweetie-
I like it.
yes, Eric is going for the bow and the arrows.
And Davey is going for the perch. And I think he might get an SSG perch here. Wait. Looks very good. I think Eric is not gonna fully commit, and he's gonna wait for the perch. Is he gonna get it? No. Unfortunately, none of the runners getting the perch currently. I think that Davy entered the end like 5 seconds after Eric, so we will have to retime that if it's getting close. And is that a perch for Davy? And that is a perch. 5 bets to finish this one, and to finish the match actually. Wait, he misplaced the bet already? Wait. No, okay. I didn't see what really
It
happened.
is a 5
And it
bet,
is a 5
and
bet,
with the
yes.
5th and last bet, he wins the match.
Yes, we are gonna call the runners back. And welcome back, and congrats to Davy for getting the fastest perch and getting the match.
Congrats.
GG's.
GG's. I got a lucky perch.
Yeah, Eric started to go for bow and arrows, I think, and then waited for the perch as well.
Right.
Only for 2 towers.
Oh, okay. So are you only getting the
Yes.
north and south tower and then waiting?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay,
something like that. Or easy accessible towers, easy accessible crystals.
okay.
Did anyone of us had a head start?
No. You
Okay.
you entered first, but you're still not getting the perch, and also we're giving a head start if like someone is still waiting for the perch and just got unlucky. But considering you both had a chance for the perch and both failed the one cycle, then there's no head start.
Ah, alright, okay. GG's.
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 So this concludes the Group G, Group H actually matches for this week. So Davy's pretty much confirmed to be in the bracket now. Still unsure if he's going to be 1, 2, or first, second, or third. And Eric will still need to play next week to get his placement.
Yeah, Davey not only bait MinecrAvenger today, he also bait Fyroa, who's now out of the tournament.
Oh, that is
unfortunately.
true actually. So I think Eric is now also confirmed to be in the bracket because by winning this match, it pretty much ensures that even if Fyro wins next week, he will be eliminated because of the head-to-head system. So yeah, that's about it. Did you? Oh yeah, did you have any like feedback for the seeds? Did you like them?
I like both
enjoyed
of
them.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were good.
Okay.
I like the versatility. I did not want to play a monument, but I saw there was a
Oh.
bastion, so.
Yeah, well, actually, we didn't mention, but you went for such different strats on the second seed. So Davy went for Bridge first and then Fortress. And
Yeah.
Eric went for Fortress first and then Treasure. And it was actually a very interesting change in strats here. So yeah.
Great.
Never play Fortress first, right? Fortress
Well,
first is bad.
you were
No.
you were actually on a much better pace. You were like 1 or 2 minutes ahead, I think.
Yeah.
So it really paid off. But yeah, anyway, thanks for playing and see you next week.
Yeah, thank you.
All right,
Have a
bye-bye.
great day and see you later,
Have a good
Davey.
day. and
That I win.
thank you, Redman, for co-commentating again. Always a pleasure having
You're
you.
welcome. My pleasure. Have a nice day.
Yeah, have a nice day. Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, thanks for watching, and we're not gonna raid someone. I don't know. Are we raiding ESA? Megalol? Who's live? Who's live right now? Oh, we could raid someone from ESA. We're gonna raid Ninja Brain, I think, because he's one of my favorite contenders to get the next sub 10, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Where's the button? Yep, bye!